Yes, it has been a long dream of mine since I was mayor then back 2013. And during that term, 2013 to 2016, I keep on having this always in the agenda of the RDC, of the Regional Development Council, and of course spearheaded by NEDA, that still to have a resolution requesting JICA to pursue or continue in the installation or putting up of a ground receiving station for satellites in the municipality of Dumangas.
Okay.
Actually, later on, I learned that initially the site that they want to have it installed is in West Visayas. But again, the Japanese expert is also somehow agrees on my observation that there are a lot of obstruction in the area because satellite receiver usually needs to have to be open space.
Okay.
That could possibly block and somehow make some maka-alter or deter sang iyang maximization sang pagkuha sang information. And next thing was in I think in their Philippine Science High School. I have no questions. I have no wala man ko da singkwan kung dito ginbutang sa apprehension sa Philippine Science High School, but I'm pushing that it will be put in Dumangas because it should be within the campus of the Iloilo Science and Technology University. Sa una, website pa lang siya. Because science and technology is related to, of course, to space development, no? As we all know, tama pa kalapad ka, very immense ang possibilities nga pwede mo mahimo sa space na technology. And we're also happy nga may Philippine Space Agency na Pilipinas, no? And there are already lots of space engineers nga na gina-train sa Japan.
Yes.
To become space engineers, full-fledged space engineers. And para maka-create na kita sang maka-construct na sang or maka-assemble na ang Pilipinas sang first ever nga satellite nga ginobra gid sa isa ka Pilipino. And who knows, maybe from Dumangas or from Iloilo, makauna kita diri nga may space engineer, no, in our province. So I'm very thankful to JICA, to our good friend, the representative from University of Hokkaido, Professor Yukihiro Takashi, and of course the good friend of the Vice Governor, Mr. Sakamoto, from the representative of JICA, who raised the occasion with Yusek Leia Buendia of the DOST. We also have there, of course, our original director of the DOST 6, Director Rowen Dilonga, and the DOST ASTI Director, Franz De Leon, and Director General of Philippine Space Agency, Joel Joseph Marciano Jr. Mayor Birot was also there, and I officially represented the governor of the province, and tumunto si Jerry Bionat, Dr. Bionat. And Dr. Muyong was there, the president. And with all the stakeholders, no? So this is the third in the Philippines.
Okay.
The third in the Philippines. First is the one in the OST, Central Office. The other one is in Davao. And this is the third in the Philippines. And they told us that this is even the most advanced, no? The ones we have here in Dumangas. The cost is more or less around 35 million. That's why I am inviting our STEM students, no, to have a visit, to make a tour in that because actually when I was mayor, may ara ko ang weather station namon sa Dumangas with Pag-asa. Naka-online ini siya, naka-attach niya online sa Manila, sa central office ang sa Pag-asa. and then we have a demonstration farm there. So, two-story building before, ginpangayo ko na kay Congressman Monfort, kamo na nga mo na demonstration farm. But now, the second story, and there was some extension, naging ubra sang JICA, nga gin-convert na gid siya sa a monitoring station. I tell you, if you will go there, you will be amazed on how this monitoring station is on its level, nga sa barangay, and we're also happy that ISAQ will be offering a Bachelor of Science in Meteorology.
Okay.
No? They will collaborate with, I think they will present it with JED, and I'm sorely supporting that, that program. And eventually, in fact, I told them I can be a visiting lecturer for them, so that they can also have a way of knowing what is also the in relation to local governance about having science and technology. Wala mo man Bert, every now and then I keep on saying, even in my deliberations, even my privilege speeches before, that we have to use science and technology as a basis of our policies, our plans, and our executive orders, and our programs of the government. So this will help us further in getting what is the actual situation on the ground by way of imaging. We will know which part of the province. We can program the satellite, because the satellite, the Diwata 2, is passing the Philippines or the area 4 times a day.
Oh.
So we can have a program, let's say, please look into the area like this, the grid, kung din siya magtanaw sa iya pa, i-focus ang iya aperture sa iya camera, para mabalaan kung di na area natin nga di na itong bulog ng kabukiran ta, di na ang densely forested pa, di ini ang mga river nga nagalain ang iya river course, kag even sa coastal resource management, mabala mo kung di ito ang corals, din ang mga manabaw, pag mga imaging sa mga maayong lugar like mga beaches, later on. And also, right now, in fact, we were able to see now the situation of the oil spill in Mindoro, nga natabo during that presentation there. So, again, this is for me. This will further enhance the capability of our local government units, most particularly, of course, the province, nga pwede ka-collaborate. Whatever images, whatever data or information derived coming from the monitoring station can be utilized by the province in the aspect of governance in calamity and climate change and disaster management.
Ang inaugurasyon sa ni Ward sang Biernes sa imong paglantaw, posible magabukas pag idinis ang iban pang opportunity, like pare siling mo may kurso nga i-offer related sina kay may gamit na. Kung may gamit ka, pwede ka naka-explore sang iban nga mga ideya, kag damo ka sang mapaminsaran nga pwede pag maobra bangod sang sina nga gamit nga ara nga available.
Yes, that is correct, Bert. In fact, this will further enhance our educational teachings all related to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and kung madala mo ang mga bata, I tell you, the intuitive mind, they will be now already asking, what is this, what is that, and that would inspire them and develop the space engineer of Iloilo in the future. And again, going back to not only on DRR and climate change, but also in your resource management of the province and the LGU is concerned. And again, this will further create opportunity sa mga learnings naton, and also again on the course of meteorology and even on space engineering in the future.
Mensahe mo sa mga taga Dumangas kay sa imo paghimakas na tigayon ang ining proyekto, kag siguro masiling ta dapat mangin proud gid ang taga Dumangas kay sa tanan nga parte sa Pilipinas diri na butang ini dako ang mabulig sa pagtulunan, kag siguro sa pagpangabuhi sa mga Dumangasanon.
Yes, again, we are thankful to the OST Pag-asa, and of course with JICA, and of course with the present leadership of Mayor BJ Biron also, who is very receptive on this, being also a young, and I know he's embracing this project, and I could see how also the province can help me as author of the first I4, the Provincial Ordinance of Renewable Energy in the Philippines. I will be asking the governor to install solar panel and as alternative source in case of brownouts, no, and also during bad weather or calamities, may power ang ground receiving station para magsigi-sige continue ang iyang pag-function. So I am sure that the governor will be supporting this request of ours in support of the GRS in Dumangas.